Graphics. Yeah, everything's super low. I'll put it on ultra low.
I'm so glad that this game takes my GPU utilization and just shoves it up its ass.
Huh.
GPU usage 100%. It could be a GPU limitation issue.
How do I make my GPU not be limited?
You get a bigger one?
I need a bigger GPU.
I want a bigger one too, if it's any consolation.
Because I'm at like 30
I don't know why
frames,
this
like,
game
stuck,
needs
you know?
to play at 130 FPS in the fucking menu, though.
Ready up.
Oh, it's waiting for me.
It's only doing this in the menus. Like, it was fine earlier. It was sitting at 60 for a while. Oh, we got an achievement for
Gearbox,
early
improved
R&D.
material.
Okay, we've had the new parts come through the fabrication process.
If it doesn't work,
Fire
it's
allocation first?
it's just, you don't get to change it, I think. I think you just get to look at it. Yeah,
Okay.
you don't get to change it.
That's fine then. Go to race weekend. Ah. Night Bahrain?
Yeah, Bahrain's always at night.
Oh. I'm dumb.
See, I'm at 60
I
now.
wasn't thinking.
Welcome to the team.
Let me
I'm Ollie.
refresh
I'm the team's head.
this. Sorry, I tabbed out. Okay, sorry. It's coming back. This game does not like when I tab out. Okay.
Of R&D. I'm here to help you deliver the results.
Oh, is that you across from me?
Do that, and I'm sure we'll get
Probably.
on great. Your
I can see you
workstation's
too,
all
yeah.
set up and ready to go. Don't let us down.
Oh, you have to turn your wheel to look around. That's hilarious. So yeah, you can look at your computer here, and then you can see like all the different things. So you can like move around with your paddle shifters to see any rivalries, any updates on your car that you want to do. I'm gonna buy that.
It's actually kind of neat.
I know, right? Isn't it cool?
Do we do practice 1 or?
Yeah, we do the practices.
All right, so it's just go to next session would be practice 1.
Yeah. Let's see, I was just
Cool.
looking around.
I know, I'm just clicking.
So normally in the practices, they want you to do certain practice programs, like one for making sure your tire wear doesn't go
welcome to
down,
Paddock
stuff
Pass,
like
your
that.
pre-race edition for this, the inaugural round
Whoa,
of
hello.
the 2021 Formula One
That's
World
Will Buxton.
Championship. And I've got to say, it feels great to be back. As is tradition, there is something of an air of a first day back at school on arrival here. But it's more than that. It's a breath of fresh air. It's an element
The
of
lighting is not
normality in what has at
quite
times
up
felt be
to
something of an
modern
abnormal
game
place.
standards
Now,
to
we're
the
supposed
point
to
that
have
he looks a little
raft
weird.
of new
This is also a
regulations
sports
this season,
game.
but as
Think
we know,
about that.
Yeah.
held back.
I also have all of my
Which
settings
does
on super
give
low,
all
so I
of
have no
these
idea what you mean.
teams the opportunity to have a second bite at the cherry, one final chance to show what they can do in this era of Formula One. But the responsibility for results, as always, falls on the drivers. But with the cars at their disposal this year being
Alec, aren't you
very
so excited
similar to
being
the
my
cars they had at
teammate?
their disposal last year,
This is gonna be neat.
succeed. And
You've
they,
never
of
been able
course,
to
will
do
put
a
it all on
co-op career
themselves
before, I don't
as a
think.
display of their
Mm-hmm.
Well, I've
skills
never done one,
and
at
abilities.
least.
But the knife cuts both ways, because if they fail
The
to
knife
succeed,
cuts both
there's
ways.
absolutely nowhere for them to hide. The other question, though, remains as to which of these teams has been able to do the incredible, the impossible perhaps, with these regulations, and pull something out of the hat over the winter that gives them the march on their rivals. As always, we can't wait for this season to begin, but for now, from us, that's your lot.
Thank you, Will Buxton.
Burr. Ah, Burr.
Burr. Oh, we can skip through that. Press A.
This first race of the season is always quite difficult for us trackside, and for those back at the factory as well, as it's the first time the car has run since winter testing. The more consistent mileage you can get in these sessions, the happier we'll be.
Oh, you have to do a garage tutorial?
Consistent mileage, so basically don't crash.
Yeah. During this, don't click straight go to track. If you press X, you can look at your session info. This one's a little bit different. But when you look at your things, it shows you different things they want you to do. And so basically, like, if you complete them, then you get, like, R&D points and stuff like
Score 30 points or over, score 50 points or over. Development boost, drive a lap without leaving the track.
Track.
beat the
do,
average trap speed.
Do your
That's supposed to be track speed.
probably do your track acclimatization first, because that one like shows you the racing line throughout the whole track, and that one will be super helpful for you.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna start this one.
Wait, which one's the? What do you see? Track.
Don't push the car just yet.
Acclimate.
Unless
There.
you have a
It's
different
still
thing than me,
green.
but I had
Try
like
and take it
something,
easy
and
for
then
the
in the
first
middle was
couple
Oh,
of
I
fuel
just
management,
moved to
and
the
then
side.
was on the right. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going out.
Cool. Score points. Drive a lap without leaving the track. Chain 5 consecutive corners. Stay within 20 or 2 meters of the racing line the entire lap. Sure. Start. Drive out.
When you're out on track, I'm gonna try to tell you this before you go, but if you press B, it pulls up your little menu, and from there you can like adjust your fuel mix and like your biases and stuff. I would say don't really mess with the biases or differential or anything like that, but your fuel mix is nice to change around just because.
Yeah.
Oh, but I forgot about yours. Because then like you can do like the like faster modes is the higher fuel mix, but you obviously go through more fuel, or like if you're trying to save fuel. So that one's good to adjust during the race.
Makes sense.
And you do have a little bit of assists on as
Yeah,
default.
I kind of figured at first.
Yeah, so you'll have like a little bit of like a brake assist and stuff like that. And whenever you hear the beep, it means that it's your DRS enabled, and so you have to press Y and it opens your DRS. So obviously you can only do that in the DRS zones, and if you have DRS, but like during practice you obviously do. So long since I played this game.
Yeah, I actually prefer to just do it like this at first because I was playing Assetto Corsa, and Assetto Corsa is like, it's all manual everything.
Yeah.
So it was actually kind of daunting to try to play that game.
At least this is nice because you have your assists on. You don't have to worry about the shifting or anything like that. You can turn on your paddle shifters, obviously, but.
That would make it more engaging later on when I get used to the game,
Yeah.
but for now, we don't need none of that.
So if you're doing the track acclimatization, after you do your out lap, there'll be these little gates on the track. and you
DRS
have to
zone
go
is
through
coming
the
up.
gates.
Get
The
ready
gates
to are
are
open it.
basically on the racing
Distance
line,
is
so
on your
if you follow the
MFD.
racing line, you'll be right. You know? But purple means you did it perfect, and green means you did it good enough, and red is obviously you failed it. You have to go through them kind of fast, like at normal speed, otherwise it gets mad at you.
Alright, track acclimatization started.
I'm like so focused right now.
I'm just playing the video game.
I literally almost got a completely perfect lap. I just got
That's
one green.
fantastic. You obviously have a really good understanding of this circuit.
At least Bahrain's pretty easy to start out with. Australia has its hard times.
The one thing I'm not liking on my assists is I think there's an auto braking point.
There is. You can mess with your assists in your settings because the assists are client side. So you can always mess with that because like as soon as you go into the red zone, it'll start braking for you a little bit.
Yeah, because I wanna choose when to brake at least.
Yeah, you can mess with that. I don't don't know in this game if they made it to like, it's more fine-tuned or whatever, but you can always like mess with how much of an assist you have. Just be careful if you do turn it, down because you can lock your brakes. So there's normally a setting for anti-lock
test
brakes.
complete, and that was a
Oh
very
yeah, no, anti-lock and auto braking are going to be two
information out of that.
separate things.
Yeah. Oh, track limits.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Oh, I do need a box. Speak.
Okay, copy that.
That's not what I wanted to do. I forgot how to talk.
Right,
Alright,
come in at the end of this lap.
So if you want to speak to your engineer, you can press X and then go through the different options with your D-pad. And then to like actually say it, you press right on the D-pad. I'm actually about to get past this lap. I want to finish the lap. Sorry, engineer, I lied to you. No! No, it's pulling me! No! Okay, if you say box this lap, it literally pulls you into the pits. That's bullshit. Ah. Apparently Max knew my eye was red and he never said anything.
That's kind of funky.
He's like, yeah, I noticed it last night. And I'm like, you didn't say anything? Okay. So I did 5 out of 5 on my track acclimatization. So I gotta do race strategy now.
All set.
Where do you see your,
Car to track.
like, acclimate, I can't speak properly.
When it
Where do
when
you
it
see
goes
the,
away, it means you've completed it. Usually,
Okay.
I actually wasn't paying attention to the graphic, but usually it tells you how many points you need to get. But I had like a fully perfect lap where I got purple on every single one, so it just ended it for me. But oh yeah, so in the
Gotcha.
top right, you can see like your target score and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So once you complete that, you can go back to the thing. But it also shows you those like 3 like mini objectives show up on the left. So when you complete all of those, I try to get 100% in the practice sessions just because it's nice to have the points. Because the more points you get, the more you can upgrade your car.
I'm gonna tell him to box this lap.
So X and then right on the D-pad.
Gotcha.
Yo. And then I don't know if they did it in this game, but in the older games, there'd be like things to do in between races where you could do like promotional events, and so you would drive like the old school cars and do little challenges, and that was pretty fun.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you can't put it on a higher engine mode in practice. I didn't know that. So what do you think so far? Are you liking it?
It's fun. I just want to tweak the assist so I feel more involved in the process of actually driving the car.
See if you can do that when you get back to the pits.
I'm in the pits. See what I
Okay.
can do.
Weird, they don't have a battery deploy button in this one. In the last game, they had a battery deploy button.
Okay. Camera angles are fine, I guess.
So,
OSD is fine.
tricks for when you're trying to save tire wear, like conserve tire wear, don't accelerate super hard while turning. That degrades your tires really bad. So try to like brake in a straight line and accelerate in a straight line.
Gotcha. The only thing I can change here in the sim settings is like AI difficulty.
I'm not
Practically
about
it.
to. Okay, so maybe that is a full one. I can see if I can adjust it after this. It might have to be after the session. Approaching back markers. They're blue flagging Bottas. Yeah, get the fuck out of my way, Bottas.
So what do you think of 2022? No more tire warmers.
Well, and like the whole car is just like looking different.
I mean, yeah, the whole car is super duper different, but
I don't know. I mean, like they already had like a cap on like what temperature the tire warmers could be. So I mean, like theoretically, it shouldn't change much. They already warm up the tires mostly by themselves anyway.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
I didn't manage tire wear that one. I didn't conserve fuel. Because I'm just going all the fuck out. Put it on leave. Oh, I did! Okay, I got all 3 goals. Okay, so why am I still going? It is funny though, because in the practice sessions, when you're doing everything as short, you end up doing more laps during practice than you do during the race. But yeah, I'll see if I can adjust the assist after this.
all good.
Oh. Meow. Are you on the track right now?
No, I came off, so that we're.
I just started doing the next practice thing. I didn't know.
Oh, we can do more practice things.
Yeah, so you just go, you press X again, and you look at your screen, and you can like see the other.
Oh, yeah, I
guys.
can go over
Good
to
job
my
so far.
thingies.
We're getting
Cool.
great data. Stay
Fuel
focused.
management achievements. Start that. Drive out.
You're awfully quiet.
Yeah, peel my tires like a banana. Target is good fuel savings. Too bad that I'm gonna have shitty fuel savings.
You're like, too bad I'm gonna go all out. But since the AI is pretty easy, the missions are pretty forgiving. Another assist that I think is on is it kind of pulls you to the racing line. I don't like that.
Yeah, we can have a gearbox assist. I think that's fine.
Yeah.
And a few others like ABS and traction control. I think is fine. But I really don't want to have like all the assists that we have.
Normally it never has this one where it like pulls you to the racing line. I've never seen that one.
So I've noticed that because I was like, why can I hold my steering wheel like slightly off to the left and it's still like driving straight?
Yeah.
But that's literally like I am full cranked
I know, I'm like, I'm trying.
with my wheel to the left
one
and
already.
just touched the wall for the first time.
I just threw myself into a wall for fun.
Yeah, like this is set slightly to baby mode.
Let's see. what? I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna retire from the session. So if you pause and retire from the session, see if it ends the session. Did that you retire too?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Because I want to see if I can adjust those. But I can't adjust them instantly.
Because we want to actually race.
Yeah, I want to actually be able to drive. Come on. I'm just watching you.
Yeah, because low key we were just moving the wheel a little bit
and
and just pressing the gas.
Advance. Bum 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 bum. Okay, let's see. Menu. No. Let's see. I'm trying to like see how we would do this. Okay, let's wait. Settings. I'm trying.
So I see in the top right corner in simulation settings, race style locked during session. Casual.
Okay, then let's go all the way back out. Let's exit to main menu. Let me see if I have to create a new thing. Because we could probably bump
Might
it up
have
at least
to.
one notch, yeah. We can just start
Well,
over.
let me see like where the setting-y things are, and we can pick one out that sounds more reasonable.
Okay, so yeah, so we'll go back to two-player career, to create new, co-op, full season, custom settings. Okay, so it does say race style casual. Okay, wait, so why? Okay, so let's see, assists.
Hang on, I kind of want to see it too, so I'm gonna create new as well and just go and look. Oh wait, full season, custom settings.
I say racing
And
line,
so-
you put in corners only.
Where is the? Oh, okay, simulation settings and then race style.
I'm in assist restrictions.
Where do you see that?
Wait. Oh, so
Oh, assists.
well, yeah, so we can do
Assist
direct
restrictions.
assist.
Okay. Steering assist. Let's see, with this assist, enables the game will provide steering assist to guide the player around the track when required. Off.
Oh, offside. Yep.
Braking assist. With this assist, enable braking assistance will be required.
We'll put it on medium. How about medium?
No, that's the
Or-
one that auto brakes for you.
Okay. Let's see. Provided when
I'd
required.
s-
So do you want to do low or?
Let's just take that one off, because that's the automatic brake. We'll keep anti-lock brakes on.
Uh-huh.
Traction control. I'm fine with that being on full for now.
Yeah.
Because that one's like, if you gas too hard around a corner, you'll spin.
Yeah. And then, so
Spinella.
I say dynamic racing line for corners only.
I like that.
Pit assist off.
Gearbox automatic
Yeah,
is
gearbox
fine.
automatic. I say pit assist off, but
Pit
pit
assist
release
off.
assist is on.
Okay. And then ERS assist is like, this assist enabled ERS will automatically, or ERS will be automatically managed.
Oh no, turn off DRS assist because we have to press the
Okay.
button for it. But ERS,
Okay.
do we want ERS on?
Your call on ERS. I don't know too much about that one.
That's the battery. So I say we keep ERS off, on, sorry, but we turn DRS off. That way we have
Yeah.
to actually open the DRS. That's
I'm down.
never been a
And
thing.
then,
Career settings. Meet plus on, R&D management on, okay. Rules and flags. See, I didn't even get into all of these earlier. Corner cutting, park framing on. Yeah, we'll do regular for corner cutting because strict gets super fucking annoying. AI difficulty 25, free mode 9, car damage. So, okay, so with car damage, how much car damage do you want? Because if we put it on reduced, it only damages your front wing.
Your call. I think it would be fun to be able to finish out the races instead of just like touching a wall and dying.
Okay, so then we'll keep all
But
of that.
also your call.
Okay. Is there a way to make...
Fuck motion blur.
We can't change practices, okay. Okay, so let's see. That should be the same, right? Yeah, okay. So that should be good to confirm. Invite friend.
First
Get
things
back
first,
out of here, sorry.
let's create your driver.
Oh, I have to create a new fucking driver?
No way. Do we have to?
It's making me. I'm just making the exact same thing.
Oh, oh yeah, because
It's
we
a
made a
new
new
video.
session.
Yeah.
That's fine. It means I have to make a driver too.
So go ahead and create yours then.
And now, let's focus on your driver's look.
Oops. Joining the old session. Fuck.
Literally making the exact same thing. Except... Okay. See, like, my FPS is dropping in this menu, but it wasn't dropping when we were actually driving.
That is really funky, actually.
Last
Yeah,
but
I'm
not
like, why is
least,
this menu
we
so
need to
intense?
decide which team to sign with. Choose carefully.
Do you want to be on
Once you reach
McLaren? Are you
F1,
okay with
the team you
McLaren?
drive for will
Oh,
expect
yeah.
to deliver.
Okay.
Great. That's
McLaren's
everything we
fine.
need.
I was like, we both like McLaren, so I figured it was fine, but I didn't consult you last time.
It's all good.
Invitation sent. Okay, tell me when you're ready and I'll start spamming you with invites.
I'm just like stuck on a white screen. I don't know what happened. I might need to close and reopen the game.
What did Epic say to me? Hey, Big Star was at the fucking British Grand Prix. Do you know who Big Star is? Alec? Alec isn't listening to me.
Hello?
Hello? I can hear you now.
Hello?
Hello? Hello? Alec? Alec is dying.
Peeks and decides to butt blast my microphone. What?
Hello? Do you know who
Can you
Big
not
Star-
hear me?
No, I couldn't for a while. Do you know who
No, I don't
Big
know who
Star
Big
is?
Star is.
So he's this like Minecraft YouTuber that like Lando has streamed with before, and Big Star is at the race right now, and Lando posted a picture of him and Big Star, and I thought it was hilarious. So I'm back, got a bit distracted. It's okay, we've been troubleshooting issues. We're about to start over. Do you want to skip practice 1, Alex, since we've already practiced at this point and we can just miss out on the points?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Trying to figure something out because I think the game is running in fucking. It doesn't look like it's not running at full screen or like 1440p, but I also don't have an option for it, which is really dumb.
I know there was a thing with like the older games where you had to like open it like from the what was I gonna say, from the actual like Steam launcher, not from the shortcut, and like you'd have to like pick which DirectX to like launch it in. So I don't know if maybe you're having that issue.
I'm willing to believe this is not just upscaled 1080p, but at the same time, I'm not fully sure.
It's okay. We can troubleshoot later.
It doesn't look like it, but anyway. I need an invite to your thingy.
I've invited you 3 times.
We'll do it again.
Did you get it that time?
Think so?
last time I had to like leave the session and rejoin once I made it. Is it letting you join?
Well, I have to join it like that, and then I think I go into career to play a career, and then the new one will be here, and then I create the driver.
Okay. There's always a lot of bugs in these games, but once they get going, they're fun.
Oh, Codemasters.
They're trying their best.
I'm still setting my name to Cox. Ask me why. Oops. Sure, default helmet's fine. Now I had to do it to him. Podium emote. Victory call, because we only have one. Alright, I think I joined.
I'll see you later. Good luck with troubleshooting. Thank you, Epic. Oh, now it says awaiting players. Oh.
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey! Ready up. Yeah, we gotta go through all this again.
Joy.
Okay, let me go do our R&D again. We're gonna upgrade our chassis and our durability. Not our chassis, sorry, our powertrain and our durability. And I think that's all we need
Flashy.
for now. Why do we have the same salary? I'm so much better. Okay. I say.
I did.
Okay.
You're the one that didn't.
Well, I was actually upgrading our car. I say. Okay, let me. Do we have enough to upgrade? No, we don't. Okay. I'm just trying to upgrade our car as much as I can, Alec. This is where I dropped a bunch of FPS last time. Yep, it doesn't like this part. This cutscene is too intense. Hey, I got a sub. Thank you for the resub, Obi. Sorry, I'm dropping a million frames. It only happens during like the cutscenes and the menus. We'll be back. 2 months and many more to come.
Now for your regularly scheduled slideshow presentation.
Yeah, who wants to see the slideshow of our car reveal? Let's hurry up and get to actually racing so that I can stop dropping all of my FPS. Hey, we got our upgrades. Look at us go. Go to race weekend. Why can't I press A? Okay. It was like beeping at me. It's like, no! Get me into the session. There we go. We're back at 60 frames. We're back. Thank you again, Obi, for that resub. Can't believe it's already been a month since
Found
you
your
subbed.
workstation then? Everything satisfactory?
Nope, nothing
I'm
is
Francisco.
satisfactory.
We're going to practice too.
I head up on
So I think in this one it's only one practice. So if we don't want to do it, never mind, I lied. So yeah, we can, how do we, you used to be able to skip it. Do you want to just do one and then the other two we can just retire from, or what do you want to do?
Sure, we'll just do the first one.
Okay.
Hello, folks, and
We'll
welcome
try all
to
the,
commercial pre-race
assists.
edition for this,
Can
the
this be
inaugural
skipped?
round of
Leave
the
me alone, Will
2021
Buxton. It says
Formula
waiting
One
for player.
World Championship.
Spam
I must
buttons.
say, it feels
I'm
great
spamming
to
buttons.
be-
I'm spamming buttons.
As is tradition,
Yeah, I know, I'm the
there is
coolest. You're the
something
best,
there of a
Obi.
first day back at
I don't want to
school
hear it
on the
again,
arrival
Obi.
here.
Not Obi,
But
sorry,
it's more
it's
than
not
that.
you,
It's a
Obi. I don't want to
breath
hear it
of
again,
fresh
Will
air. It's an
Buxton.
element of normality in what has at times felt
Though I do love
of an
Will Buxton.
ab-
I think he's hilarious. Ryan
Now,
used to
we're
hate Will
supposed to have
Buxton.
a raft of new regulations.
Probably
this
'cause you
season,
liked
but
him.
as we know,
Yeah, that's a fair assumption, though.
which does give all of these teams the opportunity to have a second bite at the cherry. One final chance
Will
to show
Buxton.
what they
We've
can
been
do
through this.
in this era of Formula One. But
You
the
ain't
responsibility
slick.
for results, as always, falls
Did you know that the
on
knife
the
cuts
drivers.
both ways?
But
It
with
does.
The cars at their
I
disposal
never
this
would have
year
known
being
without
very
some
similar
great
to the cars they
insight.
had at their disposal last year. Succeed, and they, of course, will put it all on themselves as a display of their innate skills. And
But the knife
abilities.
cut
But
both
the knife
ways.
cuts both ways, because if they fail to succeed, there's absolutely nowhere for them to hide.
The aneurysm occurs both sides of my brain.
Of these teams,
The
has
stroke
been able
happens
to
in all of the
do
brain.
The incredible, the impossible, perhaps, with these regulations, and pull something out of the hat over the winter that gives them the march.
Alec,
on
I'm gonna
their
crash
road.
into you and take you out
As
of
I'm
the
gonna
race.
pull something out of my
Can't wait
ass.
for this season to begin, but for now, from us, actually.
I'm so glad my $800 graphics card is spending all of its power rendering Will Buxton's face.
It's okay, I have it in the lowest amount of detail as well. Look at those
And
crowds.
still
Look
my
at those
graphics card is
polygonal
doing everything.
crowds.
They're polygonal
This
for me
first race
too.
of the season is always quite difficult for us trackside, and for those back at the
I know,
factory as
Jeff.
well, as it's the first time the car
Also,
has
your
run
race
since winter
engineer's name is
testing.
always Jeff.
The more consistent mileage you can get in these
I know a
sessions,
Jeff.
the happier we'll be.
Jeff doesn't really talk to me though.
Talks to me. Okay, session info. Oh, I have different things this time. Okay, so I have race strategy, tire management, and qualifying pace. I want to do my qualifying pace.
Oh, I don't want to go to track yet. Session info first.
I'm
It'll be
going
like
to
a rubber
track.
out on track. Try to take it easy for a couple of laps.
Balls to the wall. Try to take it easy for a couple of laps. Do you know me? Okay, let's see how it goes with less assists.
I'm interested to see what happens.
Yo.
It's probably going to be significantly harder.
Yeah. But the AI is still pretty low, so.
Yeah. Oh, I don't doubt we'll still manage it, but it'll just at least feel more engaging than auto drive.
Ooh, yeah, that's definitely harder braking.
Probably more fun though.
Oh, yeah. DRS. Now you have to actually press the button for DRS.
Ooh, see? I just accidentally like wrapped around a corner because my wheel felt too loose. Awesome. Alright, we're actually racing the car now.
You can actually turn up your voice feedback settings, and that helps a lot. Okay, wait, can I do that? When you press pause, by the way, when you're doing multiplayer, it does auto drive for you. Edit. Where's the force feedback? Oh, wait, right there. I'm gonna put my force feedback to like 85. Okay, whatever. Okay, let's see how that is.
I kind of want to calibrate my wheel so I don't have to turn it as far.
There is like specific actual settings. I think it's on like the home button, like the Xbox button on your actual wheel. I think if you press that, it actually changes it. I'm like messing things up. Or there's like a mode button or some shit. I'm like driving and trying to press buttons. But I know like there's actual
About that.
settings because an F1 wheel like isn't supposed to be able to turn like all the way or something. So like there's actual settings. One of like the presets is for an F1 wheel.
I have my own assists here as well. Hang on. Controls, vibrations, speed, force back.
Force feedback.
It.
You said feed force back.
Whatever.
Gate this corner. Look, I super cut that corner. Ah! Okay, now I look like a bad
This is
driver. I was
fine.
doing so much better with all of the assists on.
Force feedback strength, just crank it, honestly. Into beans.
Program
Calibration.
and a job well
Okay.
done. We got some excellent data with that run,
steering
so
dead
come on back
zone.
to the garage and I can talk you through the numbers.
Okay.
I'm
Okay,
trying
we
to,
can
like,
take you
talk
this
and
lap.
drive,
I
so,
think
like,
this will be like 50% would be. Save this new control scheme just in case. That's fine. Okay. Whoa.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Yeah, I'm coming back to the pits, Jack. Leave me alone.
Actually, I think this is too sensitive.
Meow, meow, meow. Now I go pit. Watch me slam into the pits. Meow. Make her fly. Push to training for F1. I say hell yeah. Push it to the limit. Me and the Euro beat intensify. That actually is a big F1 meme though. From like last year especially. It's a lot of our
What, Eurobeat?
Yeah, there was like this whole thing with there was this guy named like AlphaMax Nova 1 who was on Formula Dank, which is a subreddit for Formula 1 memes, and he always
Oh, I
made
know.
like super funny fucking edited highlights for all the races, and there was one that was all the time with like Kvyat last year, or not last year, maybe the year before, but it was always him with the Eurobeat. Irish cutting corners classic. Hey, I'm trying my best, okay? We just took off like so many assists. Make it drift. You do not want a Formula 1 car to drift. These tires are slicks. They die. I'm a good driver. I
When
swear,
you're
guys.
ready, let's go.
I go back to track. I think it's so funny in the pits because your pedals make your head move. Look at me go. Meow, meow. Is that you ahead of me? No, there's no orange car in the pits.
Just messing with my thingies.
My right hand mirror says BITCI, and I thought it said bitch.
I also thought that said bitch.
And DRS. Oh, but I don't have DRS? Never mind, that's a DRS zone now.
Time for race strat thingy. Drive out.
Who's ahead of me? One of the Alfa Romeos is ahead of me. And DRS? Why is my DRS not opening? I'm not turning enough. Hello. Hello. Oh, that's not an Alfa Romeo. That's a freaking Ferrari. Oh, it invalidated my lap time because I was cutting corners. Here comes the blue shell.
And here comes a giant fest.
Oh, did it invalidate my next lap time too?
Because it was right when you were passing the...
No, it didn't invalidate my next lap time. I'm fine. Ha 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 ha. There's an Alfa Romeo. Excuse me, Joe, but I'll see you in my way. And DRS. I have an itch on my foot. I'm like trying to itch it with my other foot. It's so difficult. Really living the dream out here. Guys, I'm a good driver, I swear. Don't mind when I like flew off of the track and very violently rejoined the track to overtake Leclerc. Hey Vettel, I'm coming for ya. And turn in on him. Excuse me. Excuse me. I broke my front wing. To be fair, he
Got
didn't give me
front
the
wing
racing
damage.
line. It's his own
Recommend you
fault.
box for a new one.
Oh, this is an invalid lap. I lied. But I can't
Aw.
turn now because I have a broken front wing. Ah, this is going very poorly. Guys, don't look at me. I saw my chat move, so someone said something and I don't want to read it. Pit me!
Understood.
It's going
Stopping
all
this lap.
wrong. I haven't played this game in so long. I'm so bad at it now. Turn!
You're not so bad at it because you haven't played it in so long. We took off like all the fucking assists
No, but I used to
outside
be
of
better. 'Cause this is how I
traction and
used to play it.
ABS.
Okay, I'm back now. Short phone call. I could make an app comment about your driving, but I'm not about to get canceled because this is Twitch. We just took off all of the assists and I haven't played it so long, okay? Maybe you should play it more often if you want to be better. Epic F1 2021 just came out 2 days ago, okay? Like, this one's brand new. And I've played F1 2020 on stream. She's not Asian. OB! Now I gotta wait fucking 50 seconds for them to fix my front wing. So how you doing, chat? Seems like I've got 43 seconds to kill.
Car repairs have set us back a
Shut the
little.
fuck up, Jeff.
I cannot tell if I need more steering like saturation or if I'm just not turning the wheel far enough.
It does go like 180.
Or maybe that I'm just entering the corners too fast.
Yeah? Lift and coast. 10
Destiny,
seconds.
they want data, but I'm not a good driver.
Having date day with the wife. Aw, how cute. Barbecue for lunch and watching Jackie Chan movies. I deep cleaned my townhouse because my parents are coming over to see if they can fix my AC. And the freaking people have turned off my water. So we don't have running water right now. So I can't
Checks
wait
complete.
for my parents
All
to come for
personnel
that.
be
But it's
aware.
I
not
don't
easy.
know if that's legal without giving you like a written, like, hey, we're turning off your utility. I know it's not legal if they're trying to drive you out,
Yeah.
but obviously you're probably the best tenant that's been there in years.
Did you not pay your water bill? No, our water bill is included in our rent, but it's because they're cutting down this big
Okay,
old
but
tree
you
that's
think
leaning
it's
on a
included in
building.
your rent.
No, it is. It was literally part of the agreement.
Think.
But no, like, so there's this big old tree that's leaning on one of the little apartments next to us, and so they're trying to cut it down, so they had to shut down the water because it's like right where like the water main thingy is. And it was so funny though, because I literally was like using it and I cleaned all of the dishes, and I came upstairs and Chastity's like, the sink isn't working, and I was like, what? So I went back downstairs and I'm like, I just used the sink and it was not working, and I was like, oh shit. But we had our dishwasher running, so I wonder if it like stopped running. Thinking about that now. You know,
I like it better without the assist. It's a lot more engaging.
Yeah, you have to actually think more. But no, my rent includes my water, sewer, and gas.
I will overtake you,
No, my
Schumacher. Don't make me.
Water, what is it? Water, trash, and gas, or whatever. Like all that kind of. It includes everything except for electric. So all I have to do is pay my electric bill, which we obviously have. My computer's on.
You, so you think.
Here's Sonoda. Oh, Sonoda forced me off the track. He didn't leave me room.
I do feel as though I'm missing some force feedback now, though. Do you feel that?
Not really. I don't know. I turned my force feedback up to like 85, so.
I don't know, I don't feel like my wheel is force feedbacking at all.
Try messing with the two buttons on your actual wheel, like in the bottom right where the light is. There's like mode, I think, or something like that, and like you can cycle between those, and one of them is like the proper F1 one.
Those buttons aren't doing anything.
You're trying to like press them and then turn your wheel.
Yeah. How do I turn the wheel for it?
Well, that's what force feedback is.
Well, I'm like, I mean, I know that. I'm just.
And like I know someone's taught me how to do this before because I did it on stream before and I didn't know how to do it. It's something about it. I just don't remember. We'll have to look it up later. But we need to actually get to a race for once.
I have my force feedback strength set up to 120. was there before. Now it's gone.
Or just wait till we get to the Monaco race.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data.
Well,
Stay
isn't it a clean
focused.
lap? What do you mean? Maybe because I went majorly off the track at one point, but that's not relevant. Hello, Jovenazzi, you are the bane of my
There's
existence.
already documentation that says that our wheels have a slight issue with force feedback from time to time,
Oh, really?
just to restart the game.
Ah, Jovenazzi.
So I just don't have any right now, but that's fine.
Jovenazzi! Faster than you. Why is Jovenazzi racing me? This is a practice session.
Great lap. You've nailed what we
Yeah,
asked
that
for.
was a clean
Keep
lap,
it up.
but not racing line. But I don't like following the racing line. I make my own lines. And hear us. Hello, Bettel. Bettel, I hate you. I'm on a fast lap and you're not. I have right away. Bitch ass. Bro, these AI don't get out of the way.
Amateur.
Alright, let's see if that gave me any damage. No, I'm good. I didn't get any damage from that. If you want to see damage while you're driving, when you press B, it pulls up that little menu, but if you press B like another time, it like cycles through the menus. And so like the second menu shows you any damage on your car.
Gotcha.
Are you on track? What are you doing?
I'm on track. I'm doing a hot lap.
After this, you want to just finish out the session and then do like
Okay,
skip
super
through the
job
big
so far.
practices?
We're getting great data.
Sure.
Stay focused.
And like the practices are on fucking short, and yet they still give you 30 minutes of practice. Ooh, spin out. Okay. I lost my rear end there. Come on.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Box this lap, but I want to fucking race.
Why did
Sure.
they tell you to box?
Because I'm out of fuel.
Oh. How dare they?
Shut up. I know my car. Mach 6 into the pits.
They're like, Alec, please, we're literally begging you.
Alec, please, we're going to have to go out there and get your car. I know my car.
I know my car proceeds to total it. Hey, but he knows his car. He knows the car's limits, he just doesn't care. Now
That's
I go
valid.
Mach 6 into the pits. Yo,
I wish I saw you pass in front of me. That'd be hilarious.
You might see me. I'm coming. Here I am. You see me?
I was in my thingy.
Doesn't even care.
Fuck the tire management achievements. I'm not doing the tire management achievements.
I know how to break my car. Okay, so we can both retire from the session now.
Okay, how do we do that?
Press the pause button and then go to retire from session and click OK.
Gotcha. Makes more sense.
Why
I was
didn't
looking
it put
for
out a
actual
fucking caution for that? We're in the pits. Yo. Is that Leclerc? I think that's Leclerc.
Alec.
Alec. Hey, complete 3 practice programs. Look at me go. I know my car pushing car into maintenance. It happens. Alec, you weren't even second.
I know. I didn't get to finish my hot lap.
Now for my game to probably lag. Play Forza? Probably not. I only like Formula 1.
I would play Forza, we just need to buy it.
And we just bought this.
Yep.
Okay, if my FPS drops, it's because the game is stupid. Okay, how do
Can we
I...
just skip the next 2 practices completely?
Oh yeah, we can
By
just
just
skip
pressing-
2, like that. There we go. Ready? Press A.
Oh, just go to next session, just skip it?
Yeah,
Or no?
I was able to skip to qualifying.
Hmm.
So we're just gonna skip the other 2 practices. You just had to ready up. Forza's pretty. My stream doesn't like high intensity games. Oh. Look at us go. Development boosts supplied? What? We got development boosts?
I think we did well.
Look at us go. Woo. Oh, so now some of our upgrades cost less?
I think so.
Hey! We're the best. Oh, look, I got some acclaim. Ready for the night? Oh, wait, this is qualifying. I was going to say ready for the night race, but we're in qualifying. Ready for qualifying, Alec?
I'm not qualified.
It's 1 shot, so you only get to do 1 lap.
Yay.
And normally it just throws you right onto, like, the fast lap.
Oh, track.
Normally it's not like you drive out. Yeah, so like, as soon as the lights are out, you're driving.
Oh yeah, I'm driving.
Oh, I like
Brr.
Done. Got 129.6. We got an achievement for best in session. You out-qualified Hamilton. Look at you go, Alec.
Yay.
Now we go to race.
Advance.
Advance. Hey, wow, I'm getting an ad for the 2-player career
On what?
on here.
Well
like,
done.
it gives you hints in
Very
like the bottom
solid
left. It's like,
results.
ever
You're
wanted to
looking
play the
good for the
career mode
race.
with your friend? Well, now you can. We've got the 2-player career mode. And I'm like, we're literally in it. Okay. Race time.
Do I look like I'm moving my head up and down?
Wait. Do it again?
I'm doing it.
It's like very slightly bopping it.
Cool. So the gas looks up, the brake looks down.
Yeah.
So I'm just spamming them.
It does that in the pit lane too. Race time!
Workstation.
So it's only 5 laps, so you don't need to pit.
Months of rumour and spec. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how
Let's
our
watch the
starting
starting
grid looks for today's race. Blue
McLaren
lines up on
locking out
pole
the top
position,
row.
and Cox
The first
completes
row.
the front row.
Look at us go.
Considering the rest of the grid,
Player 1,
we have
player 2.
Bottas, Perez,
So you can do... So, okay, I've got to actually tell you about car setup. So it doesn't really matter because the AI is low, but normally you can do your car setup. And like, I normally just do the presets. So there's like 4 presets where it's like maximum downforce, or I think it's 5. So it's like maximum downforce, increased downforce, balance, and then increased top speed and maximum top speed. And so you can kind of like move around with those. I've got to actually explain that to you, but it's okay because it's automatically on
It's okay.
balance.
No, I remember that.
Yeah. So now like for the other tracks, like for like high speed
I think
tracks.
I'll leave it on balance for this track.
Yeah, it was like for other tracks, like the high speed tracks, you'll want a lot of the top speed, and for like Monaco, you'd want a lot of the downforce. I forgot to actually tell you that. But remember, once you qualify, you're in Parc Fermé, so you can't change it once you qualify. I am waiting.
I'm also waiting.
Mine says waiting for player.
Me too.
I can't look around. Okay. Are you like on the grid looking at the start?
No, I'm listening to Crofty talking about the race.
Oh, so press A and you have to like actually get to the grid.
Oh. Hello.
And then now you can like look at your. There you go. What happened to you?
I didn't know that we were supposed to press the throttle immediately. Woohoo.
Yeah, you rev it beforehand. You can probably pass him. I believe in you. Oh, it won't let me change my gas. Yo.
Oh.
Oh, what happened? Oh, I
Ah,
see a yellow flag back there. You good?
Terminal damage because someone hit my rear, spun me into the
you're
wall.
out?
Yeah, somebody hit my rear tires and spun me into the wall.
They hit you hard because it's on reduced damage too. Okay, now you get to watch me.
Spectator menu.
That's okay, I'm bad at racing
Driver
games, too.
select.
That's why we've got low AI. Hey, fastest lap. Hey, the fans are cheering for me. Left them all in the dust. Do you know who hit you, Alec?
No.
about being 7 seconds ahead. Sometimes you can lap the back markers if you're quick enough. Or like if the laps are really long. I started playing at one point and doing like 20% race distance, 25% race distance, so the races take about 20 minutes or so. And so my favorite thing was always lapping the back markers.
Why is Gasly 25 seconds ahead or behind?
Leave him alone. Gasly's trying his best.
Wait, Mazepin's 13th. This is not a real game.
Well, Hamilton qualified fucking 5th.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
I'm going. Let me know when you
You're
watch
putting a
this
good
quick race,
distance
'cause it was
between
funny.
yourself and the car behind.
I'm not gonna watch it right now.
No, I know. I said let me know when you watch it.
Okay. Alright.
I'm 11 seconds ahead of Hamilton. Where the heck is Verstappen? Verstappen's not even top 5. Why is freaking Aston Martin so high up? I feel like my tires are degrading very quickly. Kind of.
Brr.
Formula E. No, they're hybrid cars. They've got battery packs in the actual car, so you get like boosts from the ERS, the energy recovery system. This is fun. Ah! I wasn't looking. I was looking at chat. It's okay. Spontaneous
Jeez.
combustion. Aston Martins haven't caught on fire this year, I don't think. It's dangerous to read chat while driving. Last time I fucking crashed. That'd have been so funny if it took me out of the race. Ah, fuck. I turned in too early. Why is my front left degrading so much faster than the rest of it? Okay, I got one more lap.
This is your final lap of the race.
I want to catch a back marker. The gearboxes have been failing. Yeah, the gearboxes fail a lot though on a lot of the cars, but they get new gearboxes every 6 races, so it's not too big of a deal. How the fuck did Mick Schumacher get driver of the day?
Smiling faces on the pit wall after a superb win here at Sakir.
How you doing, Alec?
And rightly so. What a brilliant
Living it
effort
up.
from the whole team.
Is it frozen? Hello?
Anthony Davidson, what
Hey,
helped
look
them
at me.
deliver this result, do you think?
That
I feel
helmet
like
looks so
consistency
bad
was
with that
probably the key
freaking
today. There's being quick,
jumpsuit.
and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other
I
people's
should have worn
errors.
my Lando shirt. I have a Lando jersey that's McLaren. Look how petty Hamilton looks. Look at me go, Alec!
I like his hat though.
There's no champagne. I have my particle effects off. There's
Oh,
literally
shit.
nothing coming out of the bottles. That looks so fucking funny. They're just shaking the bottles around for no reason. I want to know who hit you.
I have no idea. It's totally possible that I could have like steered into them, but I was driving straight, so
You're like, so putting 2 and 2 together, it ain't adding to 4. Oh, yeah, so this is...
looking at my general vibe, I don't think that's how that works.
So this is Meet the Press, and so basically with Meet the Press, you have to answer media questions, and so it's like, if you like give praise to one of your departments, it makes that department happy, and if you talk shit about them, it makes them mad, kind of a thing, and if you like choose no answer, you
So
get
that was
harder
an exciting race
questions.
from our perspective. Let's have yours.
I don't know if you get to do it too, or
You
if
took
it's
the
just me.
top points today. Was that a
I just see
comfortable win?
please wait.
Oh, okay, so it is just me.
You really looked in control of your car out there. Your team must be thrilled.
Couldn't do it without such a great team behind me.
It looks like you've really been focusing on research and
Ooh,
development.
Nah, I
Jesus,
could.
it's a Power
Built,
unit.
built aggressive.
Appreciate your time.
Oh, Max called me and I didn't realize. Back to team headquarters. I wonder if they took out the races that got canceled. Like, are we gonna still race in Singapore in the game? Even though Singapore is canceled in real life?
I think we're probably gonna race it in the game. That would be my guess. Oh Lord.
Oh, here's where all my frames drop because it doesn't like this. There's my R&D. Let's upgrade our arrow. Okay, facilities. Why can't I do any of these? We'll do that one. Oh, upgrade's complete. Cool. We can't afford that. I want to save up for that. Corporates, driver perks.
Here's where you can buy perks to become a better driver
Oh.
both on and off the track. Any fee you negotiate over your base salary in the contract negotiation is cash you can spend on these perks.
Oh, so you get to spend your own cash.
Whoa. I gleeked.
You gleeked.
I gleeked.
Positive vibes. I got the achievement for positive vibes.
Does anyone in chat know what gleeking means? And if so,
Our new
know that
parts
I
are
have done
completed
it.
without issue. They'll be on the car ready
Oh,
for the
start
next race
season
weekend.
break. We've done one race.
Season break. Now skip time. I don't have your chat open. Does anyone in chat know what gleeking is?
No, no one said anything.
Okay. I shall explain gleeking. So gleeking, and you may have done it before, is when your salivary glands on the bottom of your tongue will accidentally just shoot some liquid.
I know what that is.
It'll happen sometimes. Especially when you like open your mouth with your tongue back. Because I just yawned and I I gleeked it. I didn't mean to. It just happened.
Okay.
Practice
Now my
sessions are
frames don't drop.
vital for
I
the
don't get why
continuing
my frames
development of the
only
car.
drop in those kinds of
But
menus.
if you need to, you can
Yeah,
use
it's kinda
quick
funky.
practice to direct the session instead.
My
It won't
career
be as
mailbox.
effective
Oh yeah,
as
what's my
having you
mail?
behind the
Oh
wheel
yeah, just
yourself.
the weekend.
But it's better than missing the session entirely.
Okay, let's buy that now. We're gonna get so many speeds. Ooh, if we upgrade this, we're gonna have the best. If we upgrade, I'm upgrading our powertrain. We're gonna have the best.
Nice.
We're gonna have the best powertrain out of the whole.
We're gonna
grid.
have the best powertrain limited warranty.
I hate you. Zoomy, zoomy. Can't do that. We don't have as good of arrow. Okay.
Honestly, we don't need arrow. Arrows for pussies.
But you're a pussy.
I'll fight you.
Do it. Okay, so that's in development. Can't do that one yet. Okay. So I'm just trying to upgrade our vehicle. Let's go ahead and oops. Go ahead and do this.
I don't know if you saw, but the race is gonna be raining.
Oh no.
The weather said the race raining.
I did put on dynamic weather because I think it's more fun than just it always
Oh,
being
yeah.
clear. Okay, session info. What do I want to do this time? Let's see.
Let's practice some tire management.
We're going to be logging some extra data
I'm
during
doing my
this
race
session.
strategy.
Nothing you need to worry about, but as we have some new parts, we'll just confirm they're performing to spec. Let's get a few laps under our belt.
Shake my head up and down, I 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 say, way oh, way oh, way oh, way oh. Gas and brake, gas and brake,
I
gas
started
and brake,
doing the
gas
same
and
thing
brake.
when you were saying it. I'm right behind you!
Go away.
Hit me. I'm first driver. Thanks for the history. Well, I was dropping a bunch of FPS during that menu
Okay,
ago.
there we are. So I unplugged and replugged my wheel. There's the force feedback. Oh, damn.
I love that your
Oh,
mic
it's
peeks
back.
out
That
so I
feels
can't
cool.
see it. I can't hear it, I mean. Hello?
Hello?
Come in.
What are we talking about?
I'm right behind you.
Oh, go away.
Ah, fuck!
Ow.
I didn't touch you.
I said go away.
Fuck, look what you've done.
Why did you choose not to go away? I should not have set the force feedback to 120%. Huh. I love it because the guys with like the direct drive wheel. Oh, that's the gravel. I love it because the guys with like the direct drive wheels and stuff. Those things will literally just like break your arms off if you set the. Ow.
My front wing is
You set the
damaged.
force feedback
We're
too
seeing
wide.
major front wing
I know
damage.
Lando's
Box,
done
box,
that
box.
before. Hello.
Hey, get the fuck out of here!
You broke my wing and now I can't steer. I caused
Hitting
a
this
caution.
lap then,
Fuck.
come into the pits at the end of this lap.
This is a hard track. Ow!
That was a heck of a
Dickhead!
impact. Let me know you're okay.
Imagine managing tires. Couldn't be me. Please tell me you're not coming in behind me to slam into me.
No, I had to tire. It broke my car.
What?
It broke my car.
No. Why'd your car break?
I fucking T-boned you.
And why am I okay and your car broke?
You broke off my wheel.
So is that it for the entire practice?
I'm out, yeah.
Shit.
We can retire and go to the next one.
Yeah. Give me a sec. Let me finish this lap.
So my front wing broke, and so I was like off doing whatever the fuck on the sidelines, and I saw you turning the corner right in front of me, and I just fucking full booked it straight to T-bone you.
All right, this is significantly more fun with proper force feedback.
Oh, what if I unplug and replug mine?
Oh.
My wheel do the spin. You didn't retire.
I know, I just wanted to finish this lap.
Hey, fast lap!
Result too slow.
You should check if you have any damage. Oh, you don't know how.
I don't care.
Your fucking wheel is freaking out on your onboard. Epic's internet does not like him.
Gib. Advance.
That was so fucking funny though. I love it.
Spanya.
Okay, well, we'll go to practice 2. Who needs practice 1?
Practice 1's for wieners anyway. We only race practice 2. I love this wheel and this, like, the carrier plate it's on.
Uh-huh.
Honestly makes it, like, really nice. 'Cause it's just, like, on a little thingy.
Yeah, and you don't have to worry about it moving like mine does.
No, yeah, it's, like, super stable underneath.
Still green. Try and take it easy for the first couple of
Don't push
laps.
the car just yet. Fuck off. I remember on like the last game when you had like you own your own team in one of the game modes. And I remember if you had any damage like that, it actually came out of your budget. Oh,
that's
look
kind of
behind
fun.
you.
How do I look behind me?
I don't know. As a matter of fact.
Bug it. I don't need to look behind me. Oh, God.
Wish you could honk.
Just yell.
Alec! I almost hit you again.
Get off my wieners. Way to cut the grass! You fuck!
I didn't hit the grass at all. I was on the ground still. I did what had to be done. Pass me back if you don't like it.
You know I can't do that. I hate this S bend.
I know. I always spin out on it.
Oh.
Did you spin out?
No.
Ah, curbs.
You gotta go like so ridiculously slow through there.
Yo. Oh!
Mind that front wing. It'll need replacing if it takes too much damage.
Trying to get back to the track, don't mind me.
Danger re-entering the fucking track.
Well, you know we had a slight hiccup.
Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage.
So I don't think it's gonna like my lap. Yeah, I kind of went on like the big old curves and it spun me out. Ah, I really don't like that part. I need to figure out the proper line I need to do with that.
They draw it on the ground.
I know, but like, if you follow that line exactly, it's not always right.
I know, I'm just messing with you.
Coming.
Okay, you weren't quite good enough that lap.
You
Try
weren't
again.
quite good enough that lap. I'm doing my best. Ah! I had to lift and coast so much right there to not smack into your butt. Ah! I'm trying.
Fuck off.
I was trying so hard to not hit you. That's a bad corner. Alec, we're teammates. We're supposed to be working together.
No, fuck you. The race engineers keep giving you the good car. I want to try the good car.
How did that work out for Bottas?
Ah.
I want to know how fast drivers actually go through there when they have more skill than I do.
Well, Leclerc just passed me, so.
Nailed what we asked for.
I didn't mean
Keep it
the
up.
AI in real life.
No, I know. I've got a target lap time. I just gotta hit it.
Meow. I can never get that corner correct.
Talking about that stupid S?
Like right before the S.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm whipping it.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
I love that in this game they actually have like the screens that like show you the rest of like what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
But like it's only showing me my onboard. But either way. I'm so excited to go to the race. Alec, you have no idea.
Yeah, it's gonna be super fun. Bruh, 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 bruh.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up. Right, come in at the end of this lap.
Now go faster.
I go fast. See, I like this game because
I'm
it's
in the
fun to like
dirt.
actually be able to move. What'd you say?
I'm in the dirt.
You're in the dirt. But I'm saying, like, for this game, like, it's fun because you actually, like, move around and, like, get involved, you know, when you have the wheel.
Oh, yeah. No, I genuinely feel like I'm having a good time with a wheel now. This was honestly kind of a godsend for this game.
It was so funny, though, that convenient-ass timing.
Oh, yeah, I told J-Rob. I thought it was hilarious.
And you thought I planned it.
I thought you did.
Oh, the pit entry is weird here. Whew. I see all the people standing in front of Destiny and really expecting you to run over your pit crew. I can't control it in the pits. It controls it for you in the pit. Whew.
I am way off target right now.
I believe in you. Owies.
Program over, but that wasn't much help to us. I'm
So
going to the wall then.
That's good. They've saved the lives of many good men doing so. I have front wing damage again.
I slammed into a wall.
Are you terminal?
Yeah, I did. That kind of did that on purpose.
We've had to spend time
I'll be
repairing
right
damage to
back.
the
I'm gonna
car.
go downstairs because I have a hot dog that I'm gonna eat.
How dare you. I've only got like half an hour, just so you know. He's gone. Which one did I like not get though? Wait, I want to know what the goals were. Okay, well I guess I'll just do tire management. Okay.
Standing by.
I think you gotta admit it was fucking hilarious when I just fucking T-boned the shit out of Alec. Oh look, my glove has Logitech on it. Oh, in the top right, it's calling me a piece of shit. Oh, don't you do it, Leclerc. Oh, it's reckoning. Their colors are too similar between Ferrari and Alfa Romeo in this game. Alfa Romeo was supposed to be that dark red, but Ferrari was like the same color. Come on, Kimmy. Oh, Kimmy! Okay. Like weaving all around. It was great. Itchy. Sorry, my legs itchy. Imagine a driver crashing like in real life and they're like, why'd you crash? And they're like, oh, I was trying to itch my leg and it just kind of went into the wall.
I'm watching you.
You're watching me?
Mm-hmm.
When I finish this program, I'll retire and then we can skip to quali. Sonoda, what are you doing? What the fuck? Did you see that? He just fucking wiggled in front of me.
He got scared.
test complete, and that was a very good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable
That was a very
information
good
out of
job
that.
indeed.
Okay, we can take you this lap. There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Yeah, I'm coming back, Jeff. Meow. Ah, too far. I always go too far there. Remember, if the race is rainy, you gotta think about hydroplaning.
You know, while I do know that you want me to think about it, I would like to follow up by saying planes go in the sky. That's why they're called airplanes, not hydroplanes.
I think you should think a little harder. What is a boat?
The best of all time?
No.
Boat.
I'm killing myself tomorrow. In the game, of course. Why do I have a button that says please?
Do you have a thank you button?
There's a little yellow button that literally says PLS. Why wait? Good question, Epic. You got me there. Okay, now let me retire.
Where's my Verstappen cam? There it is.
It's gone now.
It's gone now.
Hey, your name's Ice9 and you were in 9th.
Yeah.
You're like, it was all strategic.
That's why I did what
Your
I
day
did.
today. Let's have your take on it.
It's not.
You didn't spend much time practicing. Are you saving your car for the main event?
My turn to meet the press.
You scraped the walls a few times. Were you struggling for grip? Thank you for your time.
I sucked.
Subtly roasting him for coming in 9th. No, I was saying it was convenient. I love that in the top left it says that you're in a press interview and then it just gives me a button to quit the game. The frame drops in the interview. I know, like my frame rate will randomly just fucking drop really low for no reason. Like, I don't get it. And it's mostly in like the menus. Like, so like when we're in a headquarters, it like drops hella in headquarters. But then like when I'm actually racing, it doesn't drop. So I'm like, I don't get what's going on. I need a better graphics card. Can somebody get me a 3080 Ti, please? Thanks.
Get one with your streamer cash. Streamer loot.
Yes, mother?
Hey, kiddo.
Hey, mother.
Do you know where in the Home Depot Max works? Is he in a certain section or anything?
I don't know, somewhere on a cash register.
Oh, in a cash register?
Usually.
Okay.
Hey.
Your dad's in there right now.
Okay.
We're headed to your house after we're done buying instead.
Okay.
For you.
For me? You're
Well,
buying
for your
things for
house.
me?
No, for your house.
For me?
But I made you something.
Oh, how sweet, mother. You also bought me little girl's underwear, so.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Figured it was time for you to start party training sometime.
Okay, well, I am playing Formula 1 on stream, so I should probably hang up on you now.
That's rude, but I'll see you soon.
Okay, love you, bye.
Love you, bye.
Damn. Yeah, no, so, I had my mom order, like, 3 different things on Amazon for me for me and Max's 6-month anniversary is coming up and he wanted to do gifts or whatever. So I had her order, like, 3 things. And then she had also ordered, like, this pack of, like, little kids' underwear for Lydia because Lydia's potty training. And she thought that that one was one of mine, so she just gave me the Amazon package without opening it. So I got home yesterday and opened it, and I'm like, I think I'm a little too old for these, Ma.
Grand.
It was so fucking funny.
So, when is the stream where you drop kick Lydia?
You know, I'd like to not get banned, so I don't think I could stream that. I think I would have to do that on Live Leak, but you can record it if
In the
you
game,
want.
of course.
In the game, of course. But you can record it if you want.
I'll gladly record it in the game, of course.
Last week, I literally met up with my mom and Lydia for breakfast, and Lydia, like, begged me to come over to hang out and play and everything, and I get to the house, and, like, within half an hour, she's like, you can leave now, I don't want you here anymore, and I was like, fucking thanks! She needs bigger boobs before she can do that without penalty. Yeah, you only get away with things when you've got big honkers. Oh yeah, here's where you can do your car setup if you haven't already clicked. You can go,
I have not yet.
So do, like, yeah, right, left bumper. And you can, like, see car setup at the top. And you can, like, go through and, like, actually, like, adjust all the settings. So you can find them usually on the Steam Workshop with, like, people made one for, like, each track, for, like, the optimum for each track. Or I usually just do the presets. So.
Yeah, presets seem okay.
Yeah. Once we do the race, I probably have to be done because my parents are going to be here pretty soon.
Mm-hmm. It's all good with me. One shot qualifying. Go. Woohoo. I like that it's getting cloudy. This is cool.
Yeah. Dynamic weather. Done. That's fair, I'm supposed to be studying. Are you not studying now, Epic? What'd I get? No, Epic. Hey, look at me. Where are you?
I don't even see me.
Yeah, you're not even in the top 14. What'd you do?
Oh, rip. That was race normal.
Yeah, you're
Just
down
very
20th.
bad.
It's okay, I believe in you. I need to go, and then I ended up watching the stream. Good job, Epic. So you lied to Abby.
Welcome to the big leagues, pal. You came to watch the stream instead.
All right.
What she
I think
doesn't
we can
know
call
won't
that a
hurt her.
successful
I'm gonna tell her.
qualifying. We should be in with a good chance in the race.
You ready for the rain?
Yeah, let's do this.
Woo! So remember, be
Rain
careful.
race, rain race, rain race, rain race.
Be careful with your throttle.
With the
Throttle.
race minutes away from starting, here's
bad
what
that
today's grid
Spanish flag
rundown
looks.
looks like. Blue lines up
I
on
dare
pole
you.
position, and Valtteri.
Woo-wees. Oh, I've only got intermediates on, though. Why do I only have intermediates?
Did we forget our tire allocation?
Well, no, we can't change that.
I like the topography graph that comes up, that it shows you the track.
Uh-huh. I'd be more concerned if you actually had a way to tell her. That's fair. Spawn in.
Probably just hit A, huh?
Yeah.
Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Car setup.
You can't change
Okay.
it now.
Up, down, up, down, up, down,
Spawn
up, down.
in.
Start race. I'm gonna fucking... So you just full throttle in the fucking beginning? Oh, okay. It catches the clutch and is okay.
Yeah, we don't have manual start, so we don't have to worry about dropping a clutch.
Gotcha. I think I actually qualified dead last.
It's okay, the AI is kind of bad in the rain, so you should be able to catch up.
We'll see.
Not like
I'm also
flooding.
bad in the rain.
It's not like flooding, it's just a little more slippery. You just don't do like strong movements. That's why we're on inters instead of wets.
Woohoo.
What happened?
I just slammed into Russell.
Press V twice, 3 times, see if you have damage.
I do. Oof, I cannot turn very well.
I heard a big old squeak. Remember, you don't have DRS in the rain, so...
I'm having a hard time just even keeping my composure in turns. My wing is gone.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard when you don't have a wing. You can always pit if you want them to put on a new one.
Yeah, I'll probably do that.
I think if you just hit X and then do boxes left.
Whoa,
yeah,
now my wing is completely gone.
It tells me when my teammate is in the pits.
Alright guys, can I have wing? I love that they just spawned it out of their butthole though.
They're like, oh, you want wing? We have wing.
Like they didn't pull it from the garage. Literally just manifested in front of me. Can't wait until you come up and lap me. I'm gonna try to keep it pace though.
It's okay, we're having fun.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
Ah, I touched the grab, I'm okay. In longer races, I don't know if it'll start happening in this race, but in longer races when you're doing a wet race,
Waces.
when you're doing a wet race, it actually does dry out like a racing line, like in actual races.
I'm guessing in that S bend, the name of the game is trying to avoid those sausage curves as much as possible.
Those sausage curves.
They really just mess you up.
Because they're higher, and so your car will literally get beached on them.
Yeah, if I didn't have ABS, I'd be fucking slip sliding all over the place.
far you are so I can know if I can actually lap you, but I don't think I can. I think you're too far ahead of me. I'm like watching the mini map below. Trying
Whoa.
to see if I see you in it.
Whoa.
What'd you do?
I'm out.
Oh no.
I touched the gravel, tried to come back on, and crap.
I'm coming up on
It's
it.
alright.
Here. Can I
I'll
see
get
you?
better at this game.
Yeah, it's all a learning process. Don't matter.
Yellow flag.
Yellow flag. Hello.
Big
The
date
track is clear.
teammate.
Green flag.
Track is clear. You literally despawned as I passed you.
Nice.
It's funny, the safety car is not on. I didn't ever see the setting for the safety car, but you can have safety cars. Maybe it's because we're doing a short race. I don't know.
This is your final lap. Final lap.
Yeah,
of the
imagine
race.
if you like had one person with an incident and then we finished under caution.
Yeah. I can't read the messages yet, Epic. Give me a moment.
Sausage.
Sausage.
Yellow sausage make go slow.
Make car go brrrr.
Thank you. I need a moment.
We just found the fuck out of our transmission here. It's one time efficient to conjure parts, then run and grab them. That's fair. That's why it's easy to get them on your butt, Sergio Perez. Also, dang, I would say Destiny is definitely doing pretty well, especially
What a
after that pretty rough
fantastic
start
Grand
of
Prix
stream.
that was.
I had to just
And
get
an
back into the
excellent
flow
win
of it,
for
but
the
I have
client.
played a lot of the games. And thank you, Epic.
So Anthony, what made the
I know
difference?
it looked bad at the beginning, but I do have like a total of like 150 hours out of all of the games, I think. Advance. It's like the first time Epic has complimented me on my driving.
Nice. Good guy, Epic.
Do I have to do meet the press? And it's perfect timing. It's 2 now, so we finished with good times. I'm off to follow through on the agreement I made with Abby and study. You have fun with that, Epic.
I'm gonna turn my wheel.
Oh, I turned my wheel.
Oh, it's me meeting the press, I guess.
Oh. And I have to wait. That's so funny that they're interviewing you, who crashed out, and then I won the race and they don't give a shit. I won't, but it's only fair. Yeah. It's your punishment. Bum 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 bum. Oh. Yeet. Not punishment more, was given an incentive to go study. Ooh, even better. And is he gonna drop my frames when we get here? Yep.
Welcome to Dropped Frames.
Okay, we've had the new
Yay.
parts come through the fabrication process.
Alright, I think we
We'll
just
have
back
them with
out,
us
huh?
for the next
Yeah.
Grand Prix.
Quit to my menu.
Yeet.
It'll save our stuff.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool, cool,
Alright, I'm gonna see if I can put this wheel away any cleaner.
Okay.
Cause like, it's kind of a process the first time when I had to do it. Not
I'm-
first time, but like, this, when I have it out. It's kind of a struggle. I want to try lowering the wheel first, just down as far as it goes, and then leaning it back. Oh yeah, it clears my desk.
Okay. Bye bye,
Just
Epic.
like that.
Okay, and then I end
Perfect.
stream now.